Welcome back to another video. Today's review is focused on Netflix documentary entitled Web of Make-Believe: Death, Lies, and the Internet. And the official synopsis of this documentary is: conspiracy, fraud, violence, murder. What starts out virtual can get all real too quickly, and when a web is worldwide, so are the consequences. And before I give out my review, please like the video, subscribe or comment, or just watch the video and keep going on with your day. This was a never good Netflix documentary, as it just talks about some of the things that can make the internet just a pretty dark place to anybody. And so here we go. I would say the first things that I enjoyed about this documentary was the production, as I felt like all 6 episodes does a good job with just explaining the point, talking about the subject at hand, and just basically explaining how this situation can basically ruin anybody's lives, how this situation can turn to extremely deadly just like that. Like the first episode, how an innocent man was killed because of somebody else, mistaken identity. That's just one case at point. How that girl Samantha, how she fell into the rabbit hole of just watching so many just like false beliefs, hateful speech, how she became the face of a hate group, and how her world just became upside down. Like, all of these episodes just take you on a crazy ride from beginning to end, with some of them having some sort of like resolutions, and others just like having just like an unresolved resolution with the story or with the interviews from these people that was in here. Like, I felt like the production in here was pretty good. The internet is a crazy place, in my opinion. Like, it is very beneficial when it comes to many things, but at the same time, it can become a pretty dark place and just pretty horrible for someone if they were to get involved or just face a very serious situation like the topics that was discussed at hand. I felt like the interviews in this documentary were pretty good, as some of the people that have gone through these situations were talked about, were discussed, and how they overcame the situation and how they felt when they were a part of this horrible situation at hand. Like I previously mentioned beforehand, like the swatting, sextortion, the fraud, the conspiracy theories. Like, I do like a good conspiracy theory, but when it goes to extremely over the top, to ridiculous claims and beliefs, that is when I'm just like, no, I'm out of here. Y'all going a little bit too crazy for me. Like, it's just too much. Yeah. There was a lot of just video footage, just evidence, just talking about these cases on hand that was discussed. How the internet is a place where if something does get posted online, there is a good chance it is never going away forever. But that is not always the case when it comes with these stories and just the internet itself. That episode of the sextortion, it hit a little bit close to home, as sadly I was a victim of sextortion a couple of years back, where somebody was starting to like leak my photo if I didn't pay them, etc. Like, it's just a lot. I was scared. I never paid the person. I did have to change my phone number because the harassment was just a little bit too serious and everything else. But I felt like this was a pretty good documentary from beginning to end. All of these 6 episodes just taking you on a crazy ride, just leaving you feeling just somewhat uncomfortable after watching them and everything else. When it comes to some things that I wish this documentary had, I wish that this documentary and the sextortion episode actually talked about a few cases of sextortion where the person that was threatened ultimately did die, as there are a few cases in sextortion where a person did take their own lives because of the threats and harassment. Like, I wanted to see that talked about a lot more. And all I can say is that the internet is a crazy place be careful with what you do on there, because it could possibly come back to bite you in the butt one day if you're doing wrong. That's all I can say about it. But I would say that my review, my rating for this documentary would probably be maybe 3.5 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.